Hello everybody, this is your favorite Beetle and in today's episode we are looking at the three guilds we can join straight off. They will be helpful to us in the long run as we kill a couple of things and find some books. So the three are Mages Guild, Undaunted and Fighters Guild, which can all be found in Valkolgard. And let's get to the first one, which I think will be probably the Fighters Guild, which is in here. And then we can do all the quests as we go along with it. There are quite a couple of quests,
I'm in the field.
but
I think
we
bring a
can
great
handle it.
warhammer. Ord, welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild?
The guild?
The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guild master and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk for a moment?
Sounds good. Let's talk about the Fighters Guild.
Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
You mentioned a singular purpose.
Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights.
What do I get in return?
Ha! There's a good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir.
Yofnir? What happened to the old guild master?
Guildmaster Yofnir passed away recently, very suddenly. I always thought he'd die with a blade in his hand, but he passed away in his sleep, called to Sovngarde by his ancestors. We all miss him, but Colors has proven to be a very able leader.
You're not part of the Dominion military?
No, we only draw blades in service to the guild. We're technically neutral in the war between the three alliances. We love the Eagle Banner and Her Majesty, of course, but every race, every creed belongs under the guild hall's roof.
I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. You're in luck, comrade. Sees all colors herself is here today. Why don't you go introduce yourself?
Okay, so that's the first one. So all we need to do to improve this is we need to kill Daedra, I believe. So destroy Dark Anchors, kill Daedra, and Undead to increase your Fighters Guild rank. And there are quite a couple of good things. Why not put one into Intimidate? So that will lead to dialogue differences. In some of the dialogues you will see in brackets lie, intimidate. Mages Guild also have one, but we'll get there. And that will help us with more dialogue options if we wish. Okay, we'll talk to her later. Okay, next up is Mages Guild. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the way to level up this one is to find purple bookshelves. Yes, please.
A fascinating
The system of
application of the
inter-evocative
technique.
Coronian.
magnetic harmonic resonance
Let's talk
we
to you.
still use today.
Welcome. Are you here on Mages Guild business?
The Mages Guild?
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
Let's talk about the Mages Guild.
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
What do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
You mentioned the Guildmaster.
Vanus Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger, the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
You're not affiliated with the Aldmerian Dominion?
We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. When we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls.
I'm ready to join the Mages Guild.
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
Okay, so now we should have the Mages Guild. Wonderful. And we already found a couple of books, so that's wonderful. Okay, so the Mages Guild have Persuasive Will, so we can use Persuade in dialogue as well, which will always come in handy. Off to the Undaunted. If I could remember correctly, they are in the bar. So let's run over there. And have a talk to them. Somebody's a sneaky boy. Turok.
Greetings, Milksop. You must be lost. This is where Undaunted drink, not Milksops. Now go away, Milksop. This one does not want to catch your milksopiness.
Milksopiness. I'm not Milksop. I've fought scarier things than you can imagine.
Ha! You've probably fought what? Some mud crabs and malnourished bandits? Undaunted tackled the big things. Scary things. Found only in the dark places of the world. Things with flesh-eating fists, hungry for your face.
The Undaunted. Who are the Undaunted?
We are. Thrill-seeking adventurers, every one. We aren't mercenaries like the Fighters Guild, or patriots like the Dominion. We fight to prove we're the toughest of the litter. You want in?
Yes.
You'll have to prove yourself.
Yes, I want to be one of the Undaunted.
That's the spirit. What's a centuries-old cursed bloodline in the face of unmitigated bravado? Enter the banished cells, stay a while, maybe bother a ghost. If you come out alive, see me at the tavern in Volkelgard. We'll talk more then.
Will you help me in the banished cells?
This one doesn't help. This one has already done his due diligence, seen his share of dangerous delves. His job is strictly to send the uninitiated head first into unknowable terror. But good luck in there. You'll come back with a story for sure.
What are the perks of being Undaunted?
We're experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills and tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than the local armory.
Interesting. Thank you. Okay, so now we need to enter the banished cells. So dungeon finder, specific dungeon. Do we have the banished cells? Yes, we do. And let's join the queue. And I'll be back as soon as we find a company. Okay, and we're back. So we completed one of the banished cells, which was necessary to complete the Undaunted. And now we just need to talk to Red Claws. Let's see how this goes. Still in the bar, still drinking, still celebrating, I believe.
Oh, you're back. Guess you weren't eaten by ghosts.
No, I was not eaten by ghosts.
Well, any day you aren't eaten by ghosts is a good day, yes? Though you may feel different after what happens next.
Okay. What happens
Look
next?
alive, Sloths. We've a new inductee into our group.
Finally, I'm not the new guy anymore.
Nope, you'll always be the new guy, Mindil.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
Always such a ray of sunshine, Talise. Now, a toast from everyone. To the new meat. May they never wet their pants, except from drink.
To the new meat, whose best attack is showing their face.
To the new meat, too brave to run, too dumb to dodge.
To the new meat, don't die.
Really?
That was not funny.
Just sing the damn song.
Who knows no fear of beast or blade?
Undaunted!
Undaunted!
Who knows no fear of Daedric plains?
We
are
are undaunted!
Who knows no fear of death, of age.
Undaunted! Undaunted! We are undaunted! You weren't singing, Talise.
You're fat and old.
Turok, it's true.
Ungrateful fools, the both of you. Go back to your drinking and brooding. And milksop. Welcome to the Undaunted.
Wonderful. Okay. We had a little song.
And that's our special Undaunted song. Did it hurt to hear as much as it did to sing it?
Yes, I survived your song.
Yes. Sounds like an Undaunted to me. Welcome to the group. What? Were you expecting a big ceremony full of pomp and confetti? We do things a bit different here.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing, Milksop? Kill any big scary monsters this week?
What should I do now?
What we all do. Prove you fear no creature, living or dead. Find the fiercest, wildest, most dangerous monsters in Tamriel, and face them down. Show them the meaning of Undaunted.
What do I get for being one of the Undaunted?
We are experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills and tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than the local armory.
Thank you very much. And that's it, folks. That will be the 3 guilds that we explored and entered. So we do have all of them. So on our travels we will level them up as we go. The Mages Guild with the books, the Fighters Guild with the killing of Daedra and undead, and then Undaunted is complete group dungeons, arenas, trials or quests, but that we can do day by day. So that we got. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and then I will see you next time. Have a good one.